So welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. We are back underway off the boot of North as they look to overcome this 6-4 deficit at halftime. Tamisha Talua.
I don't know.
Somehow. Tuifua. Papali'i brings the football back. Swung around. Oh, taken out in back plate. Ball gets dropped as well. The back of the scrum, Tuifua, one-handed carry.
Oh, knock on.
Samir Jones picks the scrum, comes out to Cairns, playmaking partner. And another knock on. So this will finish, I think, in a south feed.
Excuse me. So another great opportunity for the South team here to build some pressure, Corey.
So kick directly off the scrum. Plenty back for North though, and they clean that one up fairly easily via Braxton McGee. Bit of ball movement now from North. They go coast to coast. South slide across well, though, to control it. And Lily Newton is hit to ground, 10 short of halfway.
Oh, big hit. Well, the ball's gone straight. That's rolled forward or two, I think.
So South off the scrum, that's gone astray, but play on is the call. Ball popped out the back.
Go free.
Tonu'u. Good carry. Still going as well. Tamisha Tolua.
Go true.
Whalemoe. North line up quickly.
She's looked dangerous every time she starts the ball today.
Down the left they come. Numbers here if they can get the ball there. They might not need to. Last coming up, just short. They think about the burrow. Yes, they do. North know all about it.
Great defence.
Well, hang on, we're going to have a conference here. This is going to be a try. Points to the spot. And it's another for South.
Catch what we can on the Region of Origin replay. And too many bodies in the way there. Probably at the wrong angle, and that's my bad. Just waiting for them to come up off the ground. The referee's right there on the spot, though, and I think he had conference. And, well, we know what happens from the rest of that. Back to the kick at goal. It was 4 points awarded. And we have the score of 10-4 with the kick to come. And fair to say it's a difficult one. It's way over there on the far side. Good crowd down here today. And that's waved away. We head back to the restart.
So it's South 10, North 4. A chance there to make it a 2-score lead. That's not the case, so North remain well and truly in this as the 34th minute approaches. So back into it off the boot of Gray. Through the legs and then picked up. And now breaking down the left. Look at that. Out of nowhere. Still going as well. Taken down by a desperate tackle from Papali'i. Towards the center of the park now. Nutty gets rid of the first one. Still fighting as well.
Tough customer.
Simiki going across field, takes one for a ride, ball comes loose. This should be a knock on. And will be.
Oh. Just starting to mount a wee bit of momentum there, weren't they?
There's a good break out of nowhere down the left. Good carry in the middle from Ngati. So Papali'i retrieves from the back of the scrum. Nelson. Five short of halfway now, North. Jones shuffles play on. Fighting for a quick play the ball. This is the last. And they will get to their kick. Decent one off the boot, which eludes fullback. Winger back to clean up. And then is met by the North kick chase. Great carry. Nazi again. Just about being the best on park for South today. Looking down on halfway. Somehow to the other front row. This is Samiki. Quite the 1-2 punch, those two. To the left they come. Mataroa Tonga. 33 out from the try line. Alatini will become the makeshift dummy half. Gets pressured and turned over. Well done, North. Oh, good contact. Tui Fua dishing out the punishment that time. Strong carry through the middle now from Shannon. Gray.
That's not a bad run either. Great matters.
Kasipale jumps out and then gets ragdolled to ground. Last play coming up now for North. A good chance there to hit back, potentially tie this game up. A high one down to the corner, but fielded nicely. South now go about rocking this ball back out.
Oh, she sidestep, left the ball behind.
Hiramaya Lemon now on the football. Gray off a quick play of the ball. Evades her opposite number. And then looking for an offload. Ends up back in the hands of Hiramaya Lemon. Down the right, they work it now. A chance here for North. They got the numbers. Great last-ditch tackle. They're 5 out from the line. Jumping out and over they go. Casey Lototau. Simple as that in the end. It's a try in the corner. Reduces the gap to 2, but a big kick to come.
Absolutely. And as we wait for the Region of Origin action replay here, it's basically sustained effort. And moving over to the right edge there. This is at the back end of a lot of work that had been done to get to that opportunity. 4 points achieved. Northern Girls in. Takes us to 8 points to 10 as we wait for the kick to come, as Corey had said. And going to be a little bit difficult over there on that far edge. But turning out to be an exciting and thrilling scoreline here as it starts to unfold now. And just away. So as the clock sort of ticks off, we're certainly getting down to a nail biter now. The intensive chat going on there in the northern team. South Girls are finishing their conference as well as they're coming back from behind the goal line.
Yeah, they're not in a hurry, are they? South Girls strolling back. So North still with that 2-point deficit to try and reverse. Hidemeyer Lemon. Lotto Tau been a real standout for North. If they are to come back, she'll be a central figure in it. Hidemeyer Lemon lines up for another carry. Good contact. Got to hold on to the ball as well there in the end, Shannon, and this will draw a penalty. We'll go the way of North, who will tap and go. We'll get told to go back and try it again. Papali'i on the ball, and they're not going to look at the posts here. Trailing by 2. A little far out, that one.
Good to see them backing themselves.
Cairns. Papali'i. Papali'i might have gone over here. Yes, she has. North hit the lead. 12-10 with a kick to come, and all of a sudden it's North in control now and in the driving seat as we enter the final 7 minutes.
And we can just see here she read this really well, read it early, stepped straight out from the dummy half area, just basically sidestepping left, right, and through. Nice 4 points, quick turnaround. Just what the Northern team needed. 12 points to 10, kick to come right in front. And for mine, that's the first time they've led this game. Corey was nodding in agreement.
I think they led early, didn't they? 4-0. And then South scored to make it 6-4.
I got a bit confused when we had a try over there and we didn't know if it was a try or
yeah,
not.
well, there's a bit of that going on as well. So Gray steps in. Flags stay down. And it's a 2-point ball game, 12-10 with 6 minutes to play. And it'll be 5 minutes by the time we get back underway. North are still in the huddle.
Stop.
Hidemeyer Lemon brings the football back. They've just got to complete their sets now, North. Make sure they play this game. Down the right end of the park, Papali'i. Offload out the back. Ball's loose. Who's that come off? So South to feed. Chance here for South to strike back. Tamisha Talua. Offloads. Not sure how much she had to say in that. The ball sort of came loose under pressure, and it's going to be a turnover now. North back on the football. High error rate in this game. Looping ball out towards the left. Space here potentially for North. Newton. Jones. Brave carry. Quick play the ball as well. Papali'i rushes to dummy half.
Oh, big cross to that. Good cover defence there.
Bumping the ball forward. The balls come loose and strippers the call. Shannon. Chance to put the game away here. Just as I say that, the ball comes flying loose.
Get a free.
So South with all the work to do and not much time to do it in. The offload away, and now they're 5 short of halfway, battling for extra yardage. Tamisha Talua creates a little half gap. Ball comes out and it's turned over. That might be the game.
Ooh.
Papali'i. Gray heads down the right-hand edge. Links with Kasapale. Less than half a minute to play by our count. Gray to Lototau. Just need to complete this set. They should win the game here, North. Jeremiah Lemon. Siren goes. North win. 12 points to 10 over South here in the under-14 girls. A good game in the end, and it's 2 points in it. Very short break for us before we get underway in the headline clash for today in the under-18 boys.